There's just so much that I loved about Into the Spider-Verse, and I guess let's start with the visuals, of course. The animation style for this movie is something so unique that you really haven't seen it before, and yeah, you've probably heard it from like other like reviews and other like people who like reviewed the movie. But yeah, just I mean, I'm echoing the same thing they probably said. This animation style I think is just like fascinating. It's great, and it really just feels or looks like that a comic like this is a comic book that came to life. And it's just like, yeah, the animation is so slick. It's like it makes it feel like kind of more urban at times, and especially with the action going on, that it fits the action so well in the movie. And I just like loved how they portrayed the action with this sort of animation that, yeah, I said it, it is very, very unique to something that's never been done before, really, like in animated movies. So yeah, that's what I really loved about this like animation. Of course, the animation style wouldn't work as good if the story wasn't as good. And I gotta say, story is so great in this. It's very emotional. It's very funny at times. I think it's just like it's got a lot of great personality to it. I mean, sometimes you're just like laughing when like you've seen the trailers when like the other Spider-Man come out, like Spider-Ham, like Spider-Man Noir, and I think was it like that? I think it was anime Spider-Man or anime Spider-Woman. So yeah, and with like Spider-Man, of course you see the comedy in it and stuff with all those Spider-Man. And yeah, you see a lot of comedy in this movie, but it's also remedied by a lot of like dramatic moments in this movie. I mean, you start out like near the beginning of the movie, like most Spider-Man movies, you start out with a dramatic moment in the movie, and even like towards like the end, you have some dramatic moments as well. And it's like it almost brings you to tears just watching the scenes, and especially between like a couple characters in the movie and like the father and son, Miles and his father. I think that is portrayed fantastically in the movie. It's just like you feel it, you relate to it. The way Miles gets along with his parents, especially his dad. Maybe his mom doesn't get that much focus in the movie, but his dad definitely does, being the cop, of course, when you probably see in the trailers. But yeah, but it's just emotional, and I think it's great. The story is so great. I mean, they did a great story with this, and the voice cast does it well also. Shamik Moore, I think I got his name right. He's the voice of Miles. He does it good. Jake Johnson as Spider-Man, like fantastic. Yeah, but I think was it Brian Tyree Henry? I think I got that right. He did the voice of Miles' father, and he did a fantastic job. Mahershala Ali as Miles' uncle Aaron, I think his name is. But he does a good job in there as too. You got Liev Schreiber as like the as Kingpin, and of course I don't want to leave out Haley Steinfeld as Spider-Gwen. So yeah, but like I can name off most of the cast, but that'll be like too repetitive. But I think the cast just I forgot Nicolas Cage as well. But yeah, the cast does like a fantastic job in the movie, and I really did love this movie. I think it's one of the best movies of the year. Not just one of the best animated movies of the year. I think it's the best animated movie of the year for sure, but it is definitely one of the best movies of the year. Probably one of my favorites. Could be my favorite. It could be my favorite Spider-Man movie. I don't even know. But I think, yeah, it's just a great Spider-Man movie. I think they got the lore very much right in this movie, and they really went deep into it. So yeah, but yeah, I give this movie a 9.6 out of 10. It is fantastic. It is like brilliant. I love this movie. Go see it if you have not seen it. It is a movie not just for kids. It is for adults. And I think adults who have like read Spider-Man, the comics, and have dove deep into the comics are going to appreciate this movie. It's so good. So what did you think about Into the Spider-Verse? If you've seen it yet, tell me down below. And you can check out my channel for more reviews in the future and in the past. I reviewed, I think, what was my last review? I don't even know. Creed 2, I think it was my last review. So go check that out and check out the rest of stuff on my channel. And until next time, I will see you folks later. I am out.